Okay, I'm going to title this My Ghost Stories. I've got 3 or 4 of these from, the past number of years. I'm going to tell 2 right now that, I kind of got the story straight in my mind. Now, these aren't the jump scares type stuff that Hollywood puts out, don't most intended to make money. These really happened to me, and I will swear on the King James Bible that my grandma gave me when I was a little boy that these are true, and I believe that these are actual ghost stories. Okay, the first one from a couple years ago. Now, my cell phone, I'd forgot it in the bathroom. I took off, did a couple things, come back a couple hours later, and I remembered I left it in the bathroom. I looked around for it, I couldn't find it. I had a friend of mine that was staying at the same place. I said, hey, call my phone so I could find it, because I knew it was here somewhere. And turned out it was on a shelf, sitting on a metal cup, up on a shelf, where no one possibly would have put it. And everyone here swears that they would not have moved it. It really didn't make any sense. It was set up right now. I normally leave my phone's got a protective plastic case on it to protect the screen. So if it falls, it'll fall in the case. It won't. So I normally leave it sitting, with the display down. And this was sitting on top of this cup on this shelf, face up. And I know a ghost had to put it there. I think a ghost was just being playful, just saying, hey, I'm here, notice me, that type of thing. Okay, now my second story. Now I like to pay as much as I can in cash, so I'll keep. Sometimes I'll have maybe $500-600 in cash, and normally I'll keep it in an envelope in a particular place in my pickup, hidden, so that if I get robbed, they'll get $10-20, whatever, get my wallet, but they won't get that. That's not normally a problem, but if you care a large amount of cash, you want to keep it kind of semi-hidden. And I had this in a particular place in this envelope. Now I had the cash. Maybe $500-600 in there, 10s, 20s, that type of thing, and I had it hidden in a particular place. And one morning I went out there and it wasn't there. And I said, did I misplace it? Did somebody steal it? Said it was under a bunch of other stuff. It was really hard to find, so unless you were particularly looking for it, you have to dig out a bunch of other stuff to get down to it. And I said, I don't think anybody's going to do that, take it and put everything back, so I don't know quite what happened to it. Then there was several months later that it was laying up on top. Now, I had a $2 bill in there with the other cash, and the same amount of cash was in there with the $2 bill up on top of all the stuff I looked for. I'd had this stuff in and out of there for 3 or 4 months looking for this, and it just showed back up again. Said, I know some wild ghost, put it back in there. Like I said, I'll swear these are true stories. I've got a couple more I'm going to tell later, but I'm going to put these 2 out there, right now, and just see how well they do with YouTube videos. Okay, bye-bye.